Hello and welcome. My name is Dee Hanbury. Now today is day number 5 and negative emotion is greed. So what comes to mind when you hear that word greed? For me it's when I hear that word greed, initially I get this picture of somebody being greedy with food. And I've got this picture of people like at a restaurant or in a hotel where there's a buffet and they're all gathering all this food and piling up the plate, and maybe they're already overweight, and I'm looking at them thinking, oh my God, they're so greedy. And I've seen in some places in hotels where there's always like buffets, and if there's a family and they're just piling on lots of food on the table. And I think, God, they're never going to eat all that food. Why are they putting all that food on the table? And it looks so greedy when they can just put something on their plate, eat it, and go and get some more. If they're hungry, they can get something a little bit more. But some people like to see a table full of, maybe they do that at home. But, and I think that's so bad, because at a hotel, once you've taken stuff from the buffet area and put them on your table for your family, people are coughing and whatever, they cannot put it back, and they'll leave the table and still half the food is there. And, I think that's so greedy to do that. And I can remember in the past that I've thought, oh yeah, look at all this food, I'm going to eat and eat and eat, and then I felt so bad. And feeling so full is not nice, it's so uncomfortable. So being greedy with food is quite bad for your health, especially if you do it often. Once in a while, you think, oh, this food is lovely at a party or something, and you're eating and eating. But you do feel the effects later on, and for me, I really dislike that feeling of overindulgence, and my stomach will hurt, and you might get constipation for a few days, or the other way. So being greedy with food is very bad. But also greed, people can be greedy and just keep their money. The opposite of greed is sharing. Share your friends. I mean, some people are like one of the other negative emotions is jealousy. And some people can be jealous of their friends because they're greedy and want to keep them for themselves. They don't want to share their friends. So there's two emotions there, greed and jealousy with friends. Some people don't want to share their friends. They don't like some of their friends being friends with other friends or having their own friends. They just want to keep them for themselves. So there's many ways for this word greed to come about. Some people want to have so many material things when they don't actually really want them. They don't even need them. They just have this. Some people it's like an illness. They've got to just keep having things. They want this, they want that. They're being greedy, and they probably don't want to share it. I mean, children have this thing about sharing. They just want to have all the toys for themselves. They don't want to share them with their friends. They want their friends to come round, but they don't want to share their toys. They have to learn to share. So what I want to do now is I'll just read what I have written down from my favourite mentor, Bob Proctor, what I learned from him. I will read to you, and see what you feel. And you can write about your feelings about greed, and take note of what you have been greedy with. So greed, I mean, how could it be a negative emotion? How could it be a good negative emotion? I don't know. Greed can kill a person quicker than anything. Do you know what the cause of greed is? It's insecurity. Yeah, I think that goes with the friends, like I was mentioning with the friends, insecurity, worried that your friends might not want to meet with you, might want to spend more time with the other people. So it's insecurity and lack of understanding of who we are and what we have available to us. Greed is thinking that we can never have enough. We're going to lose what we have. We have to get more and more and more, never sharing anything. Just all for ourselves. Greed is a direct violation of natural law, really a violation of law. Circulation is the law of the universe. What you send out, you get back again increased. Like with the other, you know, I've always said, and you probably remember, you know that when you're giving out positive energy, you'll get it back multiplied. The more negative energy you're sending out, you'll get that back multiplied. So keep it circulating. You don't have to hold on to anything. Greed is caused by ignorance, insecurity, and self-consciousness. You have infinite resources at your disposal. Greed has no place in your life. Let it go. If somebody else is greedy, that's their problem. Don't even think about them being greedy. Just rid your mind of the very concept and think about abundance instead. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Abundance. You have an abundance of love, you have an abundance of friends. We have an abundance of air and we're all sharing it. We can't be greedy with air, can we? We have an abundance of oxygen. You know, every day we're breathing in air. Everybody can breathe in the air. So, yeah, think of abundance. Everywhere you look, there is abundance. So just, yeah, get that feeling of abundance. You have an abundance of everything. Spend the next 4 or 5 minutes thinking about abundance. Think about the abundance that you already have in your life. The abundance of friends, the abundance of food and money and wealth and, you know, whatever else. So, first of all, we have an abundance of, like I said, the air, there that we breathe. And you have probably, this is what Bob Proctor is saying, and you probably have an abundance of friends and business associates. Yeah, and you have an abundance of ideas to utilize. I know I have, and you know, I have an abundance of friends, and I love it when I see them. I mean, I agree, actually. I used to feel that word jealousy a bit when I have friends, and then I'm seeing them with this friend and that friend, and I'm thinking that's, but because I'm more aware of myself and I'm more aware of all these emotions, negative and positive, I've made a note of all these things, and I actually I think, oh yeah, it's really stupid, and I just feel so much love these days, and I love it. I do love it, and I'm very pleased. I'm very happy that my friends are becoming friends with my other friends. So it's wonderful. We can share each other. We share times with each other. When I go to Izmir, I haven't seen my friends for ages, but I'm watching them with the other friends that I have, and it's really nice. So I can invite them here to see me, and like one by one or a few at a time, and that's really good. So sharing friends, sharing everything that you have with your family, friends, is great. So what are your feelings on this? Put your thoughts down on paper. Have a think about it, and I mean, you can always put things in the comments of the Facebook page, or all these videos are going on YouTube as well, my YouTube page. So you can always subscribe to my channel and like the videos. Then I know you've watched them, but yeah, you can comment underneath. Yeah, it'd be good to hear your thoughts about all these negative emotions as well. So tomorrow is video number 6, and that is superstition. That's a very interesting one. It's another negative emotion. Maybe you didn't realize it was, but it is, and you'll find out tomorrow. So I just want to wish you a lovely day, and see you tomorrow. Bye for now.